Back in January, the Princess of Wales launched her campaign Shaping Us to highlight the importance of the earliest years of a child's life. And today, she has given what a royal aide described as her biggest speech on the subject yet, calling for societies to take action to focus on and invest in the early years. It isn't enough, therefore, to simply wish for a better world, the princess said during the Shaping Us symposium at the Design Museum in Kensington. We must acknowledge and address the root cause of some of today's toughest social challenges and work together to find better answers. The princess began her speech by outlining how she cares deeply about making a positive difference. We must also look at creating long-term, preventative change. And that takes us right back to the beginning, Kate said. Despite the fact that each and every one of us has had our own childhoods, few people understand the true impact our formative years have had on shaping who we are today. The latest science clearly indicates that early childhood development must focus on more than just the physical and technical skills of our children. We also need to prioritize their inner worlds too, Kate said.
Because I care deeply about making a positive difference in helping the most vulnerable and supporting those who are most in need. This is not just about the youngest children in our society, who are, by their very nature, vulnerable. It is also about the many young people and adults who are suffering. We must do more than simply meet the short-term needs of these individuals. We must also look at creating long-term preventative change, and that takes us right back to the beginning. As many of you in the room know, early childhood fundamentally shapes the adults we become. It is the golden opportunity to establish the core foundations and capabilities we need to thrive all the way through our lives. This period, especially between pregnancy and 5, is when the brain is at its most receptive and developing faster than any other time in our lives. Despite the fact that each and every one of us has had our own childhoods, few people understand the true impact our formative years have had on shaping who we are today. Nurturing skills that enable us to know ourselves, manage our emotions, focus our thoughts, communicate with others, foster positive relationships, and explore the world are just as valuable to our long-term success as reading, writing, or arithmetic. These skills are the bedrock, not only for helping children to thrive, but also for restoring, protecting, and investing in humankind. So, to rebalance and restore calls for new thinking and action at every level. Because the future of our children is something we all build together, through the actions each and every one of us takes every day. It is therefore time we understood that building a healthier world means nurturing the foundations that support our children. Everything from the systems that govern early care through to our attitudes to those raising the next generation and the support they receive. Because if we can create a society which sees the child in every adult and the adult within every child, we will finally start to change it for the better. Thank you.